Hi guys, it's me. I hope that everybody's doing well. Let me pull some messages for you and see what do you need to hear at this time or whenever you watch this video. Let me see. Let's start with this. Let me get all the way from the bottom and see what we get. It says no more games. I'm done. Wow. Somebody here had it. Remember, some things have to end for better things to begin. So some of you are ending something and you're finally like out of the game, right? You're like, well, if I don't play, then it stops, right? And why? Because you're trying to make a space. A lot of us right now are purging. So purging things, people, situations that are no longer aligning with us, or you are not aligning with it, like you're leaving it in the past. It says, before I used to fight to keep people in my life. Now the most important person, it's me and my peace. So someone is here in their Queen or King of Swords energy, attracting bad vibes. You're someone that is like a magnet for maybe like people that are in the dark, or people that don't want to change, or people that want to play games. And I feel like you realize that. And the moment that you realize that, it's like the games, the whole confusion, everything is started to end for you. Because you're like, well, if I don't play the game, then there's nothing to be played with. So yeah, look how this person is like, I'm done, right? She's putting like a stop to something. No more games. And yeah, why? Because maybe if you have been doing a lot of healing, or you know that you are someone that is always you always have like energy vampires around you and stuff like that, well, not anymore. And I feel like the reason is because, like I said, a lot of us are purging people, situation, things. Yeah, there is like, you put a block on a lot of people and a lot of situations that you know they're not good for you. See, you're a badass. So you're in your power right now. This is why it's like you finally found yourself. It's like, I know what I want, I know what I deserve, and I don't deserve to be wasting my time with people that are not aligning with me anymore. The Lovers, yeah, I feel like some of you, if you have to make a decision between someone you love and yourself, it's like you chose yourself. Why? Because it's the end. It's like you were at your breaking point. You're like, it's like you had to hit rock bottom in order for you to release people and situations that perhaps like they were making you sad, or perhaps you didn't want to let go of these people or situations. Death, look, you put an end to something. Why? Because you are transforming yourself. Why? Because again, you are recognizing your power, who you are, what you want in your life, and what you're no longer allowed. And this is good. I like this. I like this. Why? Because again, the games it stop when you stop playing. It's like they end the minute that you say like, no, I want more. I want more for myself. I deserve more for myself. And this is what you're doing, right? Because you had to hit rock bottom in order for you to realize that you deserve more. In order for you to realize that, look, all these people that are attracted to me is for one reason and one reason only. It's because of the good vibes that you have. You have people that are happy for you, people that are in your corner. You have people that are upset because of who you are or what you do. You have jealous people. Look, I got all the emoji faces. You have people that, yeah, it's like not everybody's in your corner. And I feel like you realized that and you started cutting people out of your life. And again, maybe before you had like lower self-esteem, and this is the reason why maybe you did whatever you could to keep these people. Look, standing up for yourself. Yeah, that's what you're doing. You're standing up for yourself. It's like no more, right? No more. Uh the games are ending right here. Why? Because I'm not willing to play it anymore. I'm out of the game. And again, if you have to make a decision of whether do I want to be with somebody or not, I want to be, because this talks about making a decision. This talks about perhaps if there was a third party situation in your life and you decided like, look, I don't want to be someone else's side piece or someone else's second choice. I'm going to choose me. For once in my life, I'm going to choose me. I completely understand this because I did the same thing, right? I'm like, I just choose myself. And the minute I did, the game changed in my life. Everything completely changed for the better. It's not the end, it's only the beginning. Yeah, I'm telling you, some of you just went through an ending, but I feel like you're the one who decided to leave this alone. Whatever this is, whether this was a relationship or a friendship or something, you didn't feel like you were appreciated here. And it's like you had to go all the way to the end. There was constant pain in this, whatever you're leaving behind. There was constant pain. And it got to the point where like you couldn't, 10 sores, right? You will think like somebody will die in the first or second sore, right? But you went all the way to 10. I gotta give it to you. You're somebody that is very resilient, right? It's like it had to really leave you like for dead in order for you to say like, I want more. Yeah, some of you are probably practicing, I don't know, maybe you're doing yoga, maybe you are becoming more spiritual, maybe you are learning how to do meditation. And believe me, once it's like you're choosing yourself, right? You're here, you're realizing that, look, I got these people, these problems because I want to. Because I want to, right? Because I can just cut all these people, these situations, these problems out of my life today, and my life will completely become something different. And that's what you're doing. If you're still in the process, yeah, this is going to be you pretty soon. And again, we're purging. Right now, the whole world is going through this. We're changing, we're evolving, we're becoming a brand new person. And this is what I've been hearing. I've been hearing that people that are ascending, there's people that are ascending, and there's people that are going to stay stuck in who they are. Like greedy people that are mean, people that they just have so much hate in their life. People that don't want to evolve, they're gonna stay being that way, right? It's even gonna get worse for them. But there's nothing you can do because I mean, people will change whenever they're ready, not whenever we want to. That's why, like, it was hard for me to understand my personal journey. It was hard for me to understand why some people will do the things that they will do. But, and I will try to help them, but I realized that there is no hope in someone that doesn't want to be helped. And that's when my no more games, I'm done, ended. When I realized that, look, you can't change people. You just can't. So they're either with you or they're against you. And if they're against you, well, it's better for you to leave, right? Because you don't want to get to here until you realize, like, some of you felt betrayed by something that happened here. And it had to end. Look, and it really hurt. It was probably something that was very toxic, right? And why did this happen? Because you didn't want to learn, right? You didn't want to learn. You were probably dealing with somebody that was very my way or the highway, or someone that was fine the way they were. Why? Because again, if they're not ready to change, they won't, right? You probably felt like you were running around in circles with this person or this situation, and you decided to put a stop to it. You're like, nope, not anymore. Yeah, why? Because it was toxic, and I understand that if it was probably something when we're in the devil energy, it's very difficult to leave this situation because you feel like this is love, but it's not love. It's just there's something that this person has that you wanted, and this is when we sell our soul to the devil, right? The devil is like, yeah, I'll give you that person, but it's gonna cost you. Yeah, this is what is happening right now, especially here where I live. It's like we sold, well, not we, some people, because believe me, I already knew that that was toxic. But they basically sold their soul to the devil. And now that the devil is here, it's like, well, yeah, that wasn't what I thought it was going to be. What do you think it was going to be? When somebody shows you who they are, you better believe them. Don't ignore the red flags, because this is how you're going to end. Right here. Right? And remember, lessons that we repeat lessons that we don't learn. And this is exactly what is happening where I am. We're repeating the same lessons. Why? Because we didn't learn the first time. Right? We didn't learn, and now we're here. Stuck with someone we don't want and crying about it. Why? Because, again, the devil will give you what you want, but it's going to come with a price. So yeah, sorry I had to put my inputs here and there, my journey and everything, but yeah, basically this is beautiful. I love it because, again, somebody's life is about to change, and it's for the better. It's like you decided to choose yourself, and instead of choosing someone else or going on somebody else's journey, it's like, this is for me. I'm gonna choose me. And now that you're choosing yourself, this is what is going to attract the right partner for you, the right person for you, because you're going to be in this vibration that is going to be so elevated that people that are coming to you just to use you, abuse you, or whatever, they're going to be left in the past. Why? Because they have to be in the same energy in order for them to to be in your life. And if they can't, they can't. You have to leave them behind. So anyway, that's the message that I got for somebody over here. I love it. I love it. Keep doing whatever you're doing because it's working. It says over here, it's not the end, it's only the beginning. So get ready for your new journey. And I think it's going to be fabulous. So yeah. Okay. Good for you for standing up for yourself. So I'll leave it over here and I'll see you later. Bye.